Hey guys, this is Irina as the Fifth Flexitarian, and today I'm coming from the very noisy streets of New York City, and yeah, I'm actually walking through because I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to take you on one of my lunchtime walks. So yeah, I'm actually going to talk about a new strategy that I implemented this week, but first I'm just going to update you on what's been going on. So basically, I did a little bit of walking this week. I didn't do, you know, as much exercise as I would have liked. I didn't really feel like I stepped it up much, but I did kind of keep going with, you know, implementing a little bit of walking every day. Sorry, it's gonna be a bumpy ride, so make sure you buckle up. Oh god, that was so lame. Anyway, so this past Sunday, I actually went apple picking and pumpkin patching with some friends, and it was really great. You know, I feel like getting outside into fall, it was just really nice, and I really got to enjoy the weather, and it was a good day. You know, maybe not a ton of physical exercise, but I think getting outside really got me revved up and excited about, you know, seeing some of those kinds of opportunities in New York. So, other than that, on Monday, I took a lunchtime walk. On Tuesday, I actually walked to meet a friend for a show, and you know, my strategy had been to call my dad because I just needed to talk to him, and he never called me back, but I decided instead of taking the subway and being lazy, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk anyway. So, you know, it was like a 20-minute walk from where I work to Times Square, and it was really nice, and I really enjoyed it, so whatever. Anyway, so then Wednesday I actually went to an event, and you can read about it this Sunday. I went to a sustainable seafood event, and it was really nice, and I learned a lot, but the thing that I did in terms of walking is that I actually took the time to walk to and from the subway, you know, a little bit further than usual. I could have transferred and taken an easier train, but instead I took what was most convenient for me, but it required like 15 minutes walking each way, and I think that was a really smart way to incorporate exercise into my day. So I'm filming this on Thursday during lunch, and today I ran an errand, and you see me right now just walking back through the busy streets of Manhattan, you know, watching, make sure I'm not bumping into someone, but just walking during lunch, and you know, it's like 15 minutes each way, and there's really no need for me to take the subway when I'm just doing a little errand, and I could because it's a whole train station away, but there's no need, and you know, it's a really nice way to incorporate exercise today. So anyway, tomorrow is Friday when you'll be watching this, and I'm just basically gonna be spending the whole weekend outside. And the thing is, the scary thing for me is that I'm actually just gonna spend the whole weekend without my phone and without internet. Something that I have not done in forever, since I don't even know when, but we'll see, and I'm really excited about how it's gonna go. I'll still be tweeting, but I'm gonna set up tweets, just a couple throughout the weekend, but I'm not actually gonna be checking. I'm gonna basically pre-program everything, and we'll see how that goes. So there are some great blog posts that I wrote this past week. You know, some recipes and strategies about how to save money with home cooking and that kind of thing. I had a really nice salad, wilted salad recipe, wilted mustard greens that I made with a friend. And yeah, and then actually tomorrow on Saturday I will be posting this apple butter recipe that I made out of the apples that I got last weekend with my friends. So I'm really excited for that. But the tips I actually wanted to talk to you about today is that one thing that I'm really kind of increasing is I wanted to really learn to meditate better, or really just learn to incorporate meditation into my life. You know, I tried the Deepak Chopra Center's 21-day meditation back in August, and honestly I found that I didn't have as much time to do it as I would have liked. So instead, I participated in a Twitter chat where we just talked about, you know, how to incorporate meditation into busy lives. And I mean, I live in New York, I'm always doing something, and you know, we're all busy no matter where you live, and I think that it's really important to kind of take some time for yourself and just figure out what you want to do with your day, your evening, or whatever. So what I started to do actually, and this was a tip I learned from a friend during the chat, is I started to meditate in the shower this morning, every morning this week actually, and you know, it was a really, really nice way to ground me and to start my day. You know, just every morning I would well, my basic strategy was actually kind of funny, but you know, I'm a girl, so I condition my hair. And I like to deep condition it because I dye it and I abuse it to hell, and it's really important to me to take care of it. And I guess I kind of combined 2 in 1. And so what I would do is, my really nice deep conditioner requires about 3 to 5 minutes. So I found that that was a really nice time to meditate. You know, instead of just waiting there, I would kind of close my eyes, you know, I would take some deep breaths, and just let your mind wander, you know, don't worry about what you're thinking, just kind of let it be, you know, just sit in the stillness, let your hair, while it's conditioning, just take a few moments to yourself to just kind of think or not think, just be calm, you know, there's nothing that you need to be doing in those 5 minutes. That was a really great and easy way to incorporate meditation into my morning, and it really felt nice. You know, I started to, at the end of the week, I would kind of, you know, sit in stillness for a little bit, and then I would come up with a few intentions for my day, and that was also a really great way to just kind of sort out what I need to do. You know, my intentions could be small or big, but it was just kind of a really nice way to get grounded and centered before starting the hectic day. And honestly, I think this is now the best part of my shower, and I really loved it. So I hope you'll try my strategy and let me know how it goes. And tune in next week for another episode. I promise it won't be quite as shaky in the middle of a walk in Manhattan. But you know, this is a fun experiment, so I hope you enjoyed it too. See you next week. Thanks for watching.